Today is it's actually number 103, but we are throwing back to number 4. So this is the fourth home workout that we did. Today is going to be every minute on the minute times 4. So we're going to go through, there's 4 exercises. We're going to go through it 4 times. 1 minute rest in between the sets. So we'll have a total working time of 20 minutes and we'll have you out of here and on your way. First exercise, as you're rolling out, you guys go ahead and roll out and I'll do some explaining. First one, reverse lunge and press. So you're going to step back, whatever side you're holding the weight on, you step back with that side. And then, so I'm holding the weight here, I'm going to stand and press all the way up. All right, so that's the reverse lunge and press. You'll do 8 on one side, then 8 on the other. So you got 8 of those in the first minute. When the minute comes around, so at the top of the next minute, you've got a plank pull through, so that's that push-up position. You're gonna reach over, grab the weight, and drag it over to your unsupported side. Reach over, grab the weight, drag it over to your unsupported side in that plank position. Glute bridge plus a floor press. So you'll be down on the floor. We're gonna do a glute bridge to begin with, so you press your hips up. And then we're using the whatever weight you got, we're just pressing up towards the ceiling. Switch sides, you've got 8 on each side. All right, and the last one is an SLDL plus a row. So SLDL, when you get to the bottom, you're gonna do that row, and we come back up. SLDL, row, and we come back up. Okay, so no rocket science here, but it should be a good start. All right. So as you're rolling here, I'll pick up with hips. Morning, Carol. See you jumped on there. Pretty good Monday crowd. Okay. As you're rolling here, I'll show you a new photo project on the desk. You can't see much, but we ordered a bunch of prints. And so I think we got just about everybody. But yeah, we're trying to do some fun stuff inside. So if for some reason we get to go back inside at any point this summer, you'll have something to look forward to. All right. So just rolling out whatever's sore here. I think, if nothing feels super sore, it'd be wise to probably roll out your hips, because that's sort of where everything crosses through. It can be the source of a lot of knee pain, low back pain, heel pain, shoulder pain even. So it's good to spend some time in there. Or just general hip pain, right? Give it about 30 more seconds to roll. All right, so wherever you are, let's end up with your shoulder blades on the rollers. So the roller's gonna be just underneath your shoulder blades. So we're just gonna be here. We're gonna do just a couple little sit-ups. Just little mini sit-ups trying to mobilize each joint. So picture that foam roller right on a joint, a spine joint. And as you arch back and push forward a little bit, we're just mobilizing that joint and getting it to move around a little bit. Once you do once or twice, then you're gonna move the roller up your back, Think about moving one joint at a time here. This is where people tend to be hunching forward. So we're sort of giving you the ability to get out of that hunch position and into a taller posture. Again, it should be done gently. We're not going to force anything today. Once you're done there, let's roll over, get nice and long from your tailbone to the top of your head. All right, so from here, we're just going to sit back and rocking back. Keep your tailbone pressed up. And we're just rocking back into that hip stretch. If you don't get a hip stretch with your knees close together or hip width, move your knees out to shoulder width, move your feet out as well. So we're moving back here. We're also taking this opportunity to kind of get over top of your wrists, stretch your wrists out. You can also orient your hands differently. So as you rock back, you can point your fingertips back at you, point them out to the side, point them in at each other. All different forces are good here. We're just looking for a hip stretch plus a wrist stretch. Okay, let's take one leg out to the side. Same motion, we're going to rock forward and backward. Just taking that hip through a range. Last part of this, whatever hand, so my left leg is out, I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to reach under. So big rotation. Then I'm going to take that finger, or that hand, point it up towards the ceiling. And we'll go through those reps. And let's switch sides. So one leg out to the side, rocking forward and backward. Sit back towards your heel, reaching down underneath the armpit, and then rotate up towards the ceiling, keeping your hips back towards your heel. Looking for a big turn in your upper back here. No pinch or pressure on your low back. And good. From there, we're going to do 5 stationary inchworms. So we go to a push-up position, walking your hands into your toes, tap your toes, walk back out into that push-up position. So that's 2, we're doing 5. Warming up your shoulders here, getting the core going. And on that last one, go ahead and stand up. We're gonna get into some lunging here, so let's go ahead and give that leg a hug. So we're pulling up and across. Feel that stretch back by your hip pocket. When we step back, reverse lunge, come back up. We can go at your pace here. We're gonna go about 20 seconds. Okay, switching sides. Giving that knee a hug. Step back into a reverse lunge. Ten more seconds. And good, last warm up here. We're gonna step out to the side, so we're lunging out to the side, turning in to make your toes into the letter T. Right, so if my left foot stepped out, My left foot will become the top of the tee. As we turn in, we should be feeling that rotation in the hip of the stationary leg. All right, let's switch sides. And done. Okay. So, every minute on the minute, we're gonna use a 4-minute interval timer. So, we'll go 4 times 4 minutes on, 1 minute off. Okay. All right, so we're getting started with reverse lunge to press. You're gonna do all 8 on one side, then all 8 on the other. Otherwise, you'd spend all your time switching hands. Okay? So 20 minutes total working time. We're gonna get started in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, we're every minute on the minute. So whatever time is left is your rest time. Remember, you're holding that weight on the side that's stepping back. Use the momentum you create as you're standing to press that weight up. 15 seconds left. Next, we're moving into the plank pull through. In 5 seconds. And here we go, plank position. Pulling weight from the supported side to the unsupported side. Got 8 times. As you do that, try to keep your hips square and your hands under you. Don't let your hands creep way out in front of your face. 15 seconds. Staying down on the floor for the glute bridge, plus the floor press. So you got 8 each side. Just be cautious as you switch the weight. All right, here we go. Belly strong, cheeks are strong. Remember, glute bridge does not mean get your hips as high as you possibly can to the ceiling. It means you're just using your hip range of motion, which for me is pretty limited. Ten seconds left. SLDL row is next. And off we go. Whatever leg goes back, you'll hold the weight in that hand. We do have a minute after this to rest, so if you need to use the whole minute for this, that's fine. And time. So that's the end of round one. We're gonna rest for a minute, get back into it. If you want to add something into this minute, I would say like a 20-second side plank on each side. So if you're bored or you feel like you're standing around, next time through we can add in a side plank if you want. 20 seconds each side, still give you 20 seconds of rest. All right, reverse lunge to press for round two. Here we go. If you can remember which side you ended on, try to start on that side. Halfway. Ten seconds till the plank. 2, 1, here we go. Plank pull through. Twenty seconds left. Glute bridge with a floor press is next. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fifteen seconds. SLDL with a row is next. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Halfway done. Five seconds. And remember, you can add that side plank in if you get bored easily. Twenty seconds into our rest time. Just wrapped up round 2. Round 3 is coming up. 30 seconds of rest left. And 20. All right, reverse lunge with the press. Starting in 10 seconds. And round 3. Here we go. Halfway. Plank position is next. We got 5 seconds. And here we go. Plank position with the pull through. Twenty seconds left. Floor presses are next. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Rolling it over. Fifteen seconds. SLDL Row to wrap up the 3rd round. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. halfway. Ten seconds. And rest. If you're doing the side plank, I'll call out 20 and 40 seconds. Twenty seconds down. Forty seconds going by. All right, 15 seconds. We get into the final round for this morning. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Reverse lunge and press. Here we go. Last one. Twenty-five seconds left. 15 seconds to the plank. Three, two, one. Plank with pull through. Here we go. Twenty-five seconds left. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and into the floor press. Making sure your hips stay strong. So belly and hips are going to stay overly strong while you press. Halfway done. Ten seconds. All right, SLDL with the row. Here we go. Last minute. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. And that's a wrap. Okay, let me grab names real quick. Steve and Ted, okay. All right, guys, bringing our breath back down. I'm not gonna hang out with you for it this time, but I gotta run. But great job this morning. Awesome group on a Monday morning. Hope you all had a great weekend, and we're off to a good start this week. See you guys.